putting pressure on yourself then, what I'm hearing.
That's been my entire life.
Your own perception of what you think people are thinking about you.
Yes.
So you've always been hard on yourself?
Always. I've always worried about what other people think.
Being judged that you're not doing your job properly?
Yes. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, you are who you are. You can't control that. Who you are inside, how you feel.
Mum wanted to show me her biggest fear.
So I was thinking about maybe taking the 4 of them for a walk so you can see how that goes for me.
Is that problematic for you?
It is. Come on, Ryan, are we ready? Oh, come on. No, we're not going in the street. You coming? Sammy, are you coming?
Kids go off in 4 different directions, then they want to be picked up.
Come on. I can't carry you all. I just can't. Come on, let's walk. Sammy, Sammy, stay.
It was clear to see that Mum was struggling when out with all 4 kids.
Sammy, where are you going? Come on. Brandon's lagging behind me. Samantha was up on someone else's property. Taylor decides to copy that. A lot of times when I go out, I think people are looking at me like I'm another octo mom. Samantha, over here, please. Come on. Sammy, stand up. Taylor, whoever you are, stand up. And this is as far as we get, and I turn around and go home because I can't chase them all day.
When I started to talk to Mum, Samantha head off in another direction. Head on to a truck. Samantha, come over here with Jojo. On my hand. On my hand.
Thank you, Sammy. I'm glad Joe could see how hard it is for me to take the kids out by myself. I'd like to be able to go out without losing a child or without being completely embarrassed.
Okay. Mum's so stressed out that she can't even manage to take those 4 kids 50 yards beyond her own house. This I will need to speak to her about. What is it that you actually need?
I need a clone of me. I need another person here helping me do this. I can't stop for 2 seconds.
But the reality is there's not another one of you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to think about yourself.
I need to be able to breathe. I can't have the floor like this with them running around. And that, for me, it's like a breathing issue. I need to have it cleaned up so that if they're gonna run, no one's gonna slip, no one's gonna fall, no one's gonna get hurt. I think society tells mothers that you have to have your house a certain way and your kids have to behave a certain way, and if it is not that way in reality, then you're doing something wrong. And the fact that I already have multiples, I felt I had to step it up a notch. And that if the minute I showed this was difficult or there was I was having some sort of problem with it, that I would be judged really harshly.
This is really you putting pressure on yourself then, what I'm hearing.
That's been my entire life.
Your own perception of what you think people are thinking about you.
Yes.
So you've always been hard on yourself?
Always. I've always worried about what other people think.
Being judged that you're not doing your job properly?
Yes. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, you are who you are. You can't control that. Who you are inside, how you feel.
Whose expectations were you all living up to?
I don't know. If there's a person in my life that I want to be the most proud of me, like it's a big deal to me, it's my dad.
All children want to please their parents, but Mum has gone beyond wanting her dad to be proud of her, and it's causing a lot of difficulties. So this I will need to talk to her about. But that afternoon, we faced what Mum was dreading, taking all 4 kids out in public by herself. So, we're going to get the stroller out first.
Okay.
We're going to get Ryan and Taylor into the stroller.
Okay.
Brandon and Samantha are going to hold on to the sides of the stroller.
Okay.
All right? And then we'll take it from there.
Okay, sounds good.
I explained to her the importance of getting out the stroller, making sure that the kids were near her.
When you're telling them something,
Brandon, stand on this side now. Stop
your voice is exactly how it is, firm, okay?
Samantha, I need you hanging on right there.
The natural thing to do when you head for a park is to go straight to the playground, and we were going to do that, but my way. So we are walking past that area because there's going to be times when they're going to see things and you're going to have to walk past them. But they still need to be able to take instruction and hold on and listen.
I thought that was cruel and unusual punishment for Brandon, but I got why we were doing it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
We gotta wait, we gotta stop over here.
There'll be the Easter Bunny, there'll be Santa Claus, and you'll be strolling. Keep going. And when they did finally stop at the playground, Mum gave them some ground rules. When you get to the slides area, we're going to tell Brandon that it's time that we can go off and play now, but he has to stay in the playground area.
You are going to play in the play area here, but you are not leaving this play area. You stay on the dirt area right here, all right?
I want to go play.
You may go play, but you're not leaving the area. Go play.
She didn't ask the children, she told the children where necessary. And before long, they were having fun. And she felt like she could take a breather for a moment and she was very pleased with herself.
Hi, Brandon. Ryan?
And then Ryan started to run.
Ryan, come here. Come here now.
And there and then, for the first time, I saw Mum command authority.
Right now, Ryan, come here.
Okay, stop for a minute. Just tell him, turn around, tell him, you stay here, otherwise Mummy have to put you back in the stroller, okay?
Ryan, Ryan, you stay here,
And
or
play.
Mommy will put you back in the stroller. You stay here and play. Good job.
All right, that's fantastic.
I felt good about it. Physically, I think I was standing up a little taller.
I am here.
That's great. I am a lot less fearful of taking my family out.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Who
Dad.
I have with me. I have brought you both here because I actually have made wonderful progress with Christy. But when we touched on you, she became very emotional and cried because she never felt that she was able to get your approval. That's what I want to talk about today. He had certain expectations that she felt she could never meet. And so she's grown up as an adult, being quite hard on herself.
I get that I live in a family of men who have really high expectations and who make a lot of jokes. But I think sometimes you don't realize how much the jokes hurt when it's about my family. And I think as much as I go along with the jokes and as much as I joke back with it, that it just has, I'm really sensitive to it, I guess, and it wasn't something that I had really, I don't think I really realized how much it was affecting me until this happened.
She's always tried to please me, and so if I let her feel that perhaps something wasn't quite right, then that probably really hit her harder than either one of us realized that it did.
I do a damn good job. I've got 4 fabulous kids and I work full-time and I think I'm doing a really good job and I know that you know that.
What do you see Christy do that actually you admire?
Well, it's just amazing that she holds down a job and comes home every night and has to work with the 4 kids and they're demanding, they're very demanding. I mean, it's a lot of work and I have a great deal of respect and love for her that she does that and does it as well as she does it.
Yeah.
I think it was great to hear my dad say that he was so proud of me. Now the whole world has heard him say that he thinks I'm doing a good job, and that's nice, it's sweet.
So, where do we go from here?
I acknowledge that I'm a little sensitive to things. Dad acknowledges it and stops the joking so much.
This is about a woman feeling confident and making decisions that she's happy with. She feels good about what she does and so doesn't need the approval of everybody else.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.